the Year. And the winner is Too Much, a song by Australian
Jungkook officially crowned the best K-pop vocalist in the world 2025. Army and the world explode. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pop Update. The home of every big story, every emotion, and every moment that shapes the global K-pop landscape. Today, we are not just here to report a piece of news. We are here to celebrate a phenomenon, a historic achievement that doesn't just earn applause, but shakes the entire world of music. Because today, we're diving deep, long, and intensely into the journey of an artist who has broken boundaries that only a few singers in history ever reach. An artist whose voice is remembered, studied, admired, and loved by millions. Today, we are talking about Jungkook, the golden vocalist of BTS, has officially been crowned the best K-pop vocalist in the world 2025. The rumbling before the announcement. Weeks before the grand award ceremony, the music industry was already heating up. Rumors spread. Media outlets wrote predictions. Fans across the world began debating who would take home the highest honor this year. And one name appeared everywhere. Jungkook. Every article mentioned him. Every vote was flooded with his supporters. Every music analyst pointed in one direction. This is Jungkook's year. Vocal coaches and critics analyzed his live performances, his studio recordings, his high notes, his breath control, his emotional delivery. They knew something was coming, and the world was preparing for a massive moment. A voice molded by time. Great singers are not born overnight, and Jungkook is the perfect example of that. From a young age, he showed an insatiable hunger to learn, a drive to improve, and a burning passion to polish his voice to near impossible levels. Coaches have repeatedly said, Jungkook possesses a rare combination: natural talent, fast imitation abilities, and deep understanding of vocal technique. He listened to global pop stars, studied their vocal colors, and turned those inspirations into his own style. But over the years, he no longer sounded like anyone else. He became Jungkook. His voice became a signature. Warm, sharp, emotional, and unforgettable. And every BTS concert proved that. There are thousands of singers in the world, but only a handful can silence an entire stadium with just one note. Jungkook is one of them. Years of global dominance. 2023, 2024, and 2025 were the golden years of Jungkook's rise as a soloist. His album Golden, his global hits like 7, Standing Next to You, 3D, and his international collaborations sent his popularity skyrocketing. He broke chart records. He dominated Spotify. His vocals went viral repeatedly. His performances caught global attention. He wasn't just a K-pop artist anymore. He became a global pop star. Music critics and award juries could no longer deny it. He wasn't just good. He was extraordinary. The night the world stopped. On the night of the award ceremony, the world's biggest artists gathered under a stage full of blinding lights. The red carpet glowed with photographers, reporters, and international celebrities. Jungkook arrived with the calm confidence of someone who has earned his place, yet still carrying the humility that makes millions admire him. And when the presenter read the category, Best World K-Pop Vocalist 2025, The room fell silent. Fans watching from home held their breath. Then the announcement dropped. Jungkook, BTS. Thunderous applause. Screams from the audience. Cameras zoomed in on his smile. Warm, surprised, and deeply grateful. It was a moment that would replay endlessly across the internet. Jungkook's emotional acceptance speech. When he stepped onto the stage to receive the award, Jungkook delivered a speech that touched millions. He thanked his family, his BTS members, his team, and most of all, ARMY. With his soft, sincere voice, he said, "I couldn't stand here today without everyone who believed in me. Thank you for seeing more in me than I ever saw in myself." That line alone brought countless fans to tears. Because ARMY knows Jungkook's journey is not just about talent. It's about growth, consistency, dedication, and heart. Experts react, he is in a different league. Right after the ceremony, international music critics published their analyses. They broke down his breath control, tone quality, stability, vocal range, emotion, live stamina, unique timbre. Some wrote, technically, Jungkook has reached the level of Western pop vocalists. He is the new standard for the next generation of K-pop idols. No solo K-pop artist has achieved Jungkook's global impact. Their conclusions were clear. Jungkook didn't win by chance. He won because he deserved it. The global explosion, social media on fire. Twitter? Exploded. Instagram? Flooded with celebratory posts. TikTok? Thousands of edits in minutes. #Best Vocalist Jungkook. And #Proud of Jungkook. Trended worldwide. News outlets from the US, Korea, Japan, Europe, Brazil, Southeast Asia published the same headlines. Jungkook makes history. Fans cried. Fans screamed. Fans celebrated. Because this victory, this moment, felt like the culmination of everything Jungkook worked for since he was a shy teenager who just wanted to sing. His impact on the music industry. This award solidified Jungkook as a global vocal icon. Producers began calling him Vocal Gold. Singers covered his songs. Vocal teachers used his clips as teaching material. He is no longer just a K-pop idol. He is an artist whose voice is respected in the global industry. His name now sits alongside the greats of modern pop. What's next for Jungkook? With a title this massive, the world is watching closely. Will he release a new album? Will he announce a solo world tour? Will he collaborate with even more global stars? No one knows yet. But everyone agrees on one thing. Whatever Jungkook does next, the entire world will tune in. Because an artist like Jungkook never does anything small. He creates moments, history, impact. And that, ARMY, is the long, emotional, detailed journey of Jungkook's historic achievement. The best K-pop vocalist in the world 2025. A title that isn't just a crown. It's a testament to his hard work, his discipline, his heart, and the love he shares with millions of fans. Thank you for watching Pop Update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary stories from the world of K-pop. See you in the next